Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading. This is going to be for Aries. This is going to be on what you guys need to know. I'm using my major arcanas. Okay, so if you guys want to check those out, you can look in the description box below and check out my Instagram. They're all there. It looks like oracle cards, but you can definitely differentiate, you know, the other cards and then the major arcana cards, okay? So, let's see. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys here. Okay, so you have a Sagittarius here. We have angels, we have cool, and we have my water energy. So I feel like you just need to know that Aries, there's somebody that's watching you, a water sign that's watching you, and they're keeping their cool. I feel like there's a Sagittarius that has an agenda though. Okay, this is that. This is somebody name is Esmeralda, okay, or Ezzy, okay, Izzy, Isaiah, okay, but whoever those three names are, I feel like these people are in a relationship and they've been watching you. Their partner's been watching you. I don't know why they've been watching you here. You definitely are overpowering some luxurious things here. I don't know if you got these luxurious things by being rude, okay, or by being disrespectful, okay, but I'm definitely getting like, these individuals are recognizing the signs of synchronicities with you here, and they're like, yeah, that's kind of rude how you got your abundance, okay. So it looks like these people are keeping their cool with you here, and they on some 44 type shit, grr, bah, okay, clear up the whole damn spot, because I don't know if you did this shit with them or you did this shit with somebody else, and they just don't have the morals and values like that. Like, they are the type of people where they're like, I work for my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll do shit like that, but it's like, I'm not going that far like you did, Aries, okay? Now, if you guys didn't do anything like that, I'm definitely getting like these. There are some people in your life. There's a couple of people, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Sagittarius, okay, that sees that your abundance was given to you through disrespecting people, places, and things, okay, and they don't like that. And we do have my overpowering card here, so it's pretty fucking loud. I forgot these cards are in this too. you know It's pretty loud. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like these are things that are not in you. You should have been able to detect what was not being said by these people, places, and things. Because people are like, okay, if you want to act the way you want to act, then you're obviously taking away certain abilities of yours. Okay. So you should have been able to listen to the things that are not being said. Your intuition should have been there, but your intuition was not there. You didn't have any protection. You didn't have an air sign around you, and you didn't have your community. So this was definitely like a self-interest thing, okay? And you also didn't have a confirmation through these people, places, and things to receive these things here. So it's kind of like you robbed a person, okay? All these cards you should have had witnesses. You should have had like a personal person that felt some type of way towards you here. You should have had protection, whether that was a physical or spiritual thing. Your intuition should have been there, and your ears should have been open. So this is why these people are looking at you like, yo, like it's like you robbed somebody or you robbed something, and or both, and these people don't like it. And I feel like, I don't know how you're feeling. You're feeling relaxed. We have my OT. You're feeling relaxed, and you're faking shit. You're smiling in people's face here. You're listening to what they're saying, and you're, probably saying things in a very relaxing way. You're just like, hey, like, it is what it is, and yeah. And you guys don't see it that way, but you guys need to understand, like, these people are seeing it that way, but I feel like low-key Aries, you do see it that way. Some of you guys are probably like, well, I didn't know, but I feel like you kind of did know when somebody gave you like a last thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of did know, you kind of did have a feeling, because you saw a pattern of like there was nobody around, like this person was being very direct and they're not really direct. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, okay. I'm also feeling like you could be a Virgo. You guys got Virgo in your chart here. Or if you guys don't got Virgo in your chart, there's a Virgo that is in charge of a Sagittarius or water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Okay, like they're the one that's overseeing shit. They're the one that's being a hermit. They're the one that is like, this is very interesting. I'm definitely getting a Sagittarius is broadcasting your business as well. Or they setting some shit up at your job or at on the streets or some shit like that to show people like you're really relaxed and you're very comfortable in your reality, even though you shouldn't be comfortable, even though you like this shit looks like it was stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like you too comfortable. They want to show people that you're not flinching. You know what I'm saying? Not that you about to get fucked up, but like that you're not worried about anything. You're not really thinking about like the next person. You know what I'm saying? It's not like your bitch ass pregnant, Aries. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? If you got a kid, then I agree with this energy. But if you're pregnant and you need to, come on, man. Or if you don't got no money and you need to, okay, cool. But you got a lot of shit, Aries. These damn kids, bro. I know my kid coming out too, but like, damn, bro. It's raining outside. All right, let's see what does these people want to do. Let's see this what these people want to do. What's gonna happen? What they want to do? Yeah, they just want to set up an event. A Sagittarius is down to set up an event to show how relaxed you are, how you don't really care about like what's going on in your life or how shit looks in your life or how people view you, you know? Yeah, we have my abundance card. This is the Virgo energy. I'm also getting like you stole something from a Virgo too. This person got money too. Or you stole something from somebody who had a lot of luxurious things. And they like, yo, like you don't think that looks weird? Now you wanna be on social media. Now you wanna be like the it factor when you stole all that shit from a Virgo or somebody who has luxurious things. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with you? What's good with you? Like, you're not flinching. You're not thinking that that's wrong or some shit like that. That's like somebody copying. Like, I don't know. Like, people saying that you copying people and shit like that. And they're like, you okay with copying people? Like, you don't think that's like a problem? And don't let these people think about you as like, this is people viewing you. This is about an energy, somebody viewing you a certain way. Okay? I like Aries, but I don't like them because they like to act dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like they like to act like, oh, I didn't know. Like they are a child, but children are very intelligent and very like manipulative. You know what I'm saying? So if a Aries is like, oh, well, I don't know, and they make a lot of mistakes, yeah, them mistakes is not really mistakes. Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? They know what the fuck they doing. They're just trying to see like how much like they just trying to see how much, you know what I'm saying? And then if you really get on their nerves, they're just gonna keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't like probably for some of you guys how much you calling them out so much. Somebody like a little too much Kool-Aid. If you like Kool-Aid, they don't like you. You calling them out too much. You know what I'm saying? That eyes. But yeah. So they're trying to get around your resources, Aries, as well. Even though these resources could be possibly a Virgo or somebody who just has a lot of fucking money or privileges. So they're trying to get around your resources here. Yeah, Earth sign, I told you. These resources or whatever you have, it's descended from an Earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. Somebody who's 29 years old, 44. And then we have signs and synchronicities. They trying to like, I feel like some of you guys, they trying to give back our Earth sign ain't shit. Or figure out like they may know who it is, but they trying to figure out like where it all originated from. Okay, like, oh, where did you get all this shit? How did you get this guy? How did you get this girl? Like, I don't think you telling these people your stories like that. They're trying to figure you out. And I feel like you just real cocky, like, yeah, whatever, like, it's so good, it's okay, like, whatever. And they're like, nah, it's not okay, it's not whatever, like, it's not your shit. And I don't think these people would be going that hard if you didn't steal their shit either, you know, or if you didn't, like, attempt to do something. This is like also as simple as, like, stealing their swag or stealing their cool. But you getting money off of their shit and they not. And I don't even think it's about the money with them. They just want to know, like, all right, so you saying that this is just shit. All right, how come, like, really tell us, like, show the original shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna steal your shit, because I feel like Aries, these are people who have their own swag. Like, water signs, they usually have their own, like, little shit. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio's a little different. But Pisces, they dreamers, so they know how to, you know what I'm saying? And Cancers, they know how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio's a little different. They usually have help. And then earth signs, they just know niggas. They just know how to, like, ground shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they got water in their chart, they just know how to ground shit. And bring that shit back to life. And if they're Virgo, then you know for a fact they know how to do shit. Overall energy, yup. So these people are gonna be staying in your life, or they wondering, or they still investigating for a very long time. These people, you may even go to the same college as you. They probably went to Pace University. Okay, that's in Chinatown, or that's like, I don't know, this is a business school too as well. Okay, but these people, like, really want to know here, because you are looking like a thief. They people calling you a thief, or they giving the feeling that you a thief. It's not your swag. It's not your shit. They're like, how the fuck you getting all that? I'm also getting, like, you getting your wish about an Aquarius, or somebody's getting their wish about you, like a Aquarius and a Cancer wish for your secrets to come out. And we have the Hierophant hand, Justice here. You got like 4 major arcana surrounding you here. So it's an Aquarius, a Cancer, okay? And you got Taurus and Libra here. You know what's so interesting? These are the Taurus and the Libra, the Hierophant and the Libra card. The Hierophant and the Justice card is both red. And then the Moon and the Aquarius here is blue. So this could be, like, to the point where somebody may call the cops on you because they're like, yo, you stole somebody's man, or you stole somebody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It's not some credit card shit. You know what I'm saying? This is not some, like, oh, you went to somebody's crib, because obviously, like, you the only one there, so you stole somebody's. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just something different. Like, you've been going around, you just been going around listening to people's story, or listening to how people get their shit, and all of a sudden you want to start shit like them. You want to have the same energy. You want to have the baby as like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a follower. And it's to the point where maybe you said some shit, or you did some shit. I don't feel like somebody's doing this around you. I feel like some of you guys, some of you guys got into a situation and you didn't know something, but it was still up to you, like, to, like, use your discernment, because you did see that there was nobody around you when somebody gave you a deal. You feel me? Like, and you did see that, okay, something was sketchy, and maybe something didn't have, like, a serial number. You know what I'm saying? And you still took it. And I feel like you kind of, like, was like, okay, I'm going to still fuck with it, even though there's no serial number. And you kind of was like, okay, whatever. So when other people saw that shit, they was like, wait a second. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's my shit, you know what I'm saying? I think that this is this and that third. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. And that's when people started talking. And it was like, yo, that's my swag. That's my blessings. That's my man. That's this, that's this. It's like, what the fuck? What's going on? And I think, Aries, what you did, what was kind of fucked up, or what somebody did to set you up or whatever, it was from friends that they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are niggas that they know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So whoever was setting you up or whatever, they all know each other. They probably don't fuck with each other like that, but they all work at the same location, or they all have the same morals and values, where they like, I will work and I protect my morals and values here. I protect my hustle. I protect my swag. And all of this shit is going all to Aries. Sound off. So there was a handler. Somebody got a big mouth. Maybe this is from the show Big Mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Clarifying angels, we have the Queen of Swords here. This is that person that's using discernment. They like, wait a second. The Queen of Swords doesn't want to be in a relationship, but she hella fucking smart. So you can't fucking cross the Queen of Swords, honey. You can't even say lie, because the bitch is like, you're fucking lying. You're lying. And I just talked to Shorty the other day. So what are you telling me? And these are people who's like, no, I know I'm right. I know I'm right about my dream and reality. And people like, no, I don't agree. But then with you doing it, and it's all like sunshines and rainbows. That's like with the white community and black community. Or when the black people start twerking their ass, it's nasty. You without the end of your hoe. But then when the white girl's doing it, it's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? And the white man want to be with them girls, you know what I'm saying? That them white girls, I be shaking their ass, you know. Now it comes to the point where the white man want to switch to the be with the black girls. Because it's like, okay, well, if you act like them, then you going to make me naturally, like, go to them. Because that's not your shit. You don't even do that shit that good. I want the real thing. I don't know. It's not funny, but it's like, you know, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It's one of them things, like, you know, kind of think about it. You know, like, clarifying cool, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the universe, you got people. You got a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, and Aquarius. Like, you got these people, or God is blessing these people to have their cool and to see like what's going on. Because if these people wasn't career oriented, if these people wanted to be in a relationship, if these people didn't want to, you know, actually like get like be the real thing, be original, they would have never seen inside of your life here. But the Wheel of Fortune here, the Wheel of Fortune is like you passed a karmic cycle. Their cycle was to be calm, focus on yourself, and be authentic. And that's how they was able to see that it was you, honey, boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Honey, boo-boo. And I want to also point out that these colors on the card, they're all blue. So it's like they were able to get like the messages very clearly. That's the throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Red is like fight or flight. And that's y'all aura. I mean, that's y'all color. And y'all the first, you know, zodiac sign. I'm not saying y'all in trouble, but I think what's making y'all in trouble is the fact that you guys were like not really caring, not really worried. I was cocky about it. Like, yeah, I'm doing something bad. It was like, bitch, what you for? That's just something I say. You know what I'm saying? But these people wasn't like that. They just was like, yo, what's going on? Like with the Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Swords, they're not really like, they're not fiery. They're very sharp. So they're not going to come at you sideways. They're just going to set shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? What did it do? Clarifying the water sign, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this water sign don't even fucking know. They think it's you, but they don't know. But a air sign, they know for a fact it's you. And there's 4 other people that I know is that's keeping it cool. Because they probably like the water sign, but they like, nah, I'm leaning more towards like, it's you. It's you. Like, you on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you taking our shit. You know what I'm saying? The water sign don't fucking know. There's 2 water signs probably. And there could be an earth sign that's like, you know, there's 2 earth signs, or there's an earth sign that's like covering your ass. Or earth sign, something about a story about an earth sign, you know what I'm saying? 2 earth signs, one earth sign, and 1 water sign. Or it was 2 earth signs and 1 water sign. You know what I'm saying? And they like, I don't understand, you know? But I think the one that's gonna be able to like give them clarity, the one that's gonna the water sign, the 2 earth signs, or the water sign, that earth sign with the 2 of Pentacles here, I think the one that's gonna give the water sign, I mean the Queen of Swords and these 4 zodiac signs the clarity is that person that's trying to figure out like what was going on with the earth sign, whether they want to notice or not, because they're the only ones that's touching the earth energy and going back and forth while being in the water energy. They're trying to bring life to something. They could tell like something's a little sketchy. Also, the 2 the what do you call it? The 2 of Pentacles is a sign of the Infinity card. It's my signs of synchronicities. Somebody's like, okay, you could keep your cool, you could be blessed, and you could get a confirmation that this from this person, but we need to tell a story. We need to see the story. We need to see the signs of synchronicities, because you wasn't as loud with the earth signs, or you wasn't as loud with the earth energy, or what you was grounding. So that's what's happening. You were quiet. You're being sneaky. That's how Aries are too. They're very sneaky. But I gravitate towards them because their persona is maturity. They look very mature. You know what I'm saying? But then when you get to know these person, or you get to like, you get to go around with them, yeah, these people attract nothing but problems. Or they too like street. They too like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I got no goddamn Aries in my motherfucking chart. You know what I'm saying? God bless fucking America, man. Shit. I'm happy as hell. I think that's the one zodiac sign that I would probably be really like, I don't want that shit in my chart. Now, let me not speak too soon because I may have it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I may have the shit. Okay. I'm going to cut that again because that was weird. I'm going to cut that again too. All right. So clarifying. We have the high priestess. Look at this. Pisces. Water sign. So somebody, though, this water sign, this Pisces is connecting something about a Virgo, somebody who had a lot of luxurious shit. You know what I'm saying? This water sign is catching on faster than you think. Okay, because you probably told something to a water sign or some shit like that. You told something to a high priestess or to whoever, and they was like, you're fucking lying here, honey. They was like, where you get all this stuff from? Like, you probably was around a Pisces, and like, where you get all this shit from? What's going on? Like, what's happening? That's like your kid coming home with mad fucking candy and toys. And it's like, the school ain't got that much money to be doing all that shit. So the mother star was like, did you rob a store? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, did you rob a store? You know what I'm saying? They're the only one that's catching on here. And they know who it is. They know it's a Virgo, or they know it's your aunt, or they know it's something, honey. And if you got Virgo in your chart, remember, we ain't talking about you, my friend. Okay? Clarifying the earth energy, we have the 7 of cups here. They like confused. They don't know what's going on. You probably was hanging out with somebody, hanging out with a water sign, earth sign. All they know, all these people know is that you either was fucking with a water sign or earth sign. This is creating something. Something could have happened. You guys could have been the best friends. There was potential. You guys could have had good jobs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And it's just like, it's a little too confusing, honey. To the point where I'm using my intuition. Like, why is this shit not loud? Wasn't y'all really good friends? Wasn't this a really good company? Like, it's like, it's a lot of it. You know, wasn't it? You know, and it's like, And I'm over here working, doing all this shit, using discernment, being a good ass principal teacher, and then this shit happened, honey. Clarifying the signs of synchronicity, you have temperance. So this information is going to come out whether you like it or not. And I think it's Sagittarius. It's a water sign that's going to figure it out. But remember, I said it's Sagittarius. We also have angels, and we have the angel of temperance here. We start with angels, and then we end with angels. That one that's going to figure it out. And Sagittarius is going to be the first one to strike. And Sagittarius rules Jupiter, nigga. So, yeah, that's how that shit going to happen. So water sign gonna figure it out, and the Pisces already know you fucking lying about your blessings or a job. They're like, you did not get that shit like that. Whatever story you told, or however some shit went down, you did not get that shit. That shit did not go down like that. You know? And I'm saying, like, something off. And then what happened to the earth sign? What happened to the what happened to the job that she was investing in? What the fuck happened? Cause something off. You obviously was supposed to jump in at the right place at the right time here. All of a sudden, you can't, or all of a sudden, like, now you rich, you got all this shit. Come on, man. Yes. These people listen to the signs. These people listen to the things that are not being said. And also, you may have protection, but not protection from the person you're supposed to be having protection. Because remember, you're supposed to have that air sign around you here. Because the air energy was here. You didn't even have the community around you. It was nobody around you. It was no air sign. It was no Libra, Gemini, Aquarius around you. And the person that's around you just now, that's in your life right now, is a Queen of Swords. Now they're in your life. When they were supposed to be there when you was doing a transaction or a business. How come? The fuck? And I think the Pisces, that's what also rubbed the Pisces the wrong way too. It was like, how come? But Sagittarius is on to you here, honey. Because the Sagittarius is like, okay, I'm going to value the signs of synchronicities. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come in at the right time, though. And I'm going to say something with the Queen of Swords here. And they're going to say something beautifully. You know? And you probably going to be like, well, and you may just be like, oh, I didn't know. Like the cards that was not in the deck. Oh, I didn't know. There was nobody around me. My air sign wasn't around me. What was I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want me to do? It's like, so you took the shit, you stole somebody's swag. Is that something that we do now? Is that this that's the type of friends you have now? That's the type of shit we fuck with now? Like, come on. We all know that when you roll with us, you represent us. So now you doing shit like that? You was that desperate. Okay. Okay.